Why do narcissists triangulate? Narcissists have fragile self-esteem and need a constant source of attention and admiration to cope, otherwise known as their narcissistic supply. Engaging people in triangulation fills the supply by increasing the narcissist's feelings of superiority. Bringing in a third party to agree with them and make the other person look wrong increases their sense of rightness. What is narcissistic supply? Narcissistic supply is a form of psychological addiction where the narcissist requires and even demands limitless special treatment, admiration, importance, or validation to feed their sense of entitlement and self-centeredness. Narcissistic supply is how individuals with narcissistic personality disorder cope with the world and make it a place for them to thrive. Attention-seeking behavior, positive or negative, is essentially narcissistic supply. Wanting attention, accolades, and validation are not inherently narcissistic. We all need to feel heard and accepted, but narcissists crave this attention constantly. They will deliberately find or create situations in which they are regularly at the center of attention, often to stave off their underlying narcissistic depression. Narcissists are never satisfied. No matter how much validation they receive, it will never be enough. Narcissists seek individuals who are easily lured by their charm and naive to manipulation and exploitation. Once the supply is received, the narcissist will soon become low or empty, and always needing more. Feeding narcissistic supply is like trying to fill a bottomless pit. When they don't get it, they may react with narcissistic rage. What happens when a narcissist is low on narcissistic supply? Narcissistic supply maintains validation and approval, giving the narcissist a sense of worth. When supply is low, they may feel anxious, irritable, restless, ashamed. This combination of these intense feelings can escalate into a narcissistic injury, where the narcissist may seemingly collapse inward or project the pain outward onto others. These are both attempts to gain attention and reestablish supply. Two main types of narcissistic supply fuel the narcissist. Primary narcissistic supply refers to obtaining attention, whether from public or private forms. Public attention may include feeling like a well-respected, beloved, or famed person in the community or world at large. Private attention comes from being at home, away from public eyes. The primary supply requires public and private displays of attention, while the secondary supply comes from attaining a typical and comfortable life with a family. These outward successes fit into the narcissist's view of normalcy. Without these triumphs, the narcissist cannot be successful. Examples of narcissistic supply include being publicly awarded for an accomplishment, achieving a level of fame or infamy, being seen as a powerful or influential member of the community, having family members fawn over them and meet their wants and needs, being feared in the home, as the narcissistic may see this as an accomplishment, having a partner who is considered a trophy, successful or influential to others, having a luxury car, pricey home, designer clothes, or expensive jewelry, having a relationship that appears happy, having a child or children who can accomplish goals that seem valuable, belonging to a prestigious group or organization, making financial gain, no matter what the cost, being associated with people of high status or celebrity.